All right, how many of each animal do you see in the fish bowl? So we need to figure out how many of each of these fish, well, animals, because there's others that aren't fish, in the fish bowl. So we're gonna look here and we have this orangish colored fish. Ready? So what we're gonna do to make it easier so we don't count them again and again and again, we're gonna circle the fish as we count them. So I see one here, so that would be 1, 2, and 3. So I know that now there are 3 of these fish. Again, we have numbers here, so I'm gonna look and say 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what 3 looks like, and I have 1, 2, 3 fish. So I'm gonna write the number 3 by this orange fish. So go ahead and circle your fish and count them and write the number 3. So you're gonna circle 1, 2, 3. And come down here and write your number 3. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the striped fish. All right, now this time you're gonna do it with me. So have your crayon ready, and I see one here. You're gonna do 1. Do you see another one? 2, good job. 3, and here's our last one, 4. So I know that there are 4 of these striped fish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what we want our number to look like. So everyone go ahead and write your 4 to look like this. Okay, now let's look at this red fish right here. And how many of these red fish do we see? So look in your fish bowl and see if you can find them, and circle them as you find them and count so you know that you don't count them more than once. So ready? We have 1, 2. I only see 2 of those red fish. So I'm gonna come down here and there's 1, 2. So this is what we want our number 2 to look like over here. So go ahead and write your number 2 to look like this. Okay, now we have this kind of greenish, blackish looking fish. All right, and look in your fish bowl and see how many of those you see. I see this one, so 1, and that's all that I see. So we're gonna write 1. So go ahead and just go straight down and make your 1 next to this fish. All right, now we're gonna look for this blue fish. All right, so look in your fish bowl and how many of these blue fish do you see? All right, I see 1, 2. So go ahead and circle those 2 fish, and then down here we're gonna write 2. So we have 1, 2. So go ahead and write your 2 to look like this. Okay, now we have these little snails. Ready? So let's count how many we have of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what our 5 looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So take that 5 and you're gonna write it down here. All right, and then the last one we have is our seahorse. So how many seahorses do you see? So look in your fish bowl and how many seahorses do you see? Ready? We have 1, and that's all that I see. So we're gonna go ahead and write a 1 next to our seahorse. Very good. When you finish this worksheet, go ahead and turn it over. And we have a page that you need to color by looking at the shapes. Okay, so we have, this one is green, so you're gonna color all of your triangles green. All right, then your next one is rectangles, and you're gonna color them yellow. And you can see that they're actually colored on, the words are the color of what they are. So go ahead and color yellow and yellow. And this one is R-E-D, red. So you're gonna color all your circles red. And we'll color our circle and our crayon red. And then our last shape is B-L-U-E, spells blue. So you're gonna color your square blue and your crayon blue. Now, when you see a triangle in our picture, you need to color it green. And then you're gonna look for all of the rectangles and circles and squares, and you're gonna color them. So you're gonna have a very bright picture when you're done. Go ahead.